Hi everyone, welcome to another video. I've come back to B&M, just off the M6 in Carlisle. I was passing down the M6. I thought actually when I was here 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was quite a good store. Now the other reason for popping in is I've heard that actually there are some Dicksonia Antarctica tree ferns here. Not necessarily here in this store, but yeah, at B&M. New deliveries have arrived this week of some tree ferns. Now, to manage expectations, they're not big tree ferns. Haven't got any trunk. They're seedlings. But because tree ferns are so expensive to buy, I would love to be able to get hold of some seedlings. I'm going to need a lot of patience to watch them grow, but let's go and see if there's any here. Okay, I'm back in Carlisle, former home base, and still seem to have lots of bedding plants in. Some nice ones here. Personally, I feel like it's a bit late. It's August now. Bedding, right, these look fantastic, but there's any point in putting it in now? Summer's, dare I say it, approaching its climax. Wouldn't have thought these are hardy. These are gerberas, again described as bedding. Look fantastic, don't they? Oh, I just walked straight past this Trachycarpus fortunei. This is one of the £150 ones. It's raised up on top of this half oak barrel to make it look even bigger. I walked right underneath it, so it certainly is big, but we've seen that before. Let's have a look here, because they've got some nice canna plants here. Also Canova rose, Canova yellow, Canova red golden flame. You can see that one is coming into flower there. These are £12.50 each. And bronze peach here. Again, just coming into flower. This one's new in, this wasn't here last time. It's a Trachycarpus fortunei, one of the £65 ones. Very small trunk on it. The petioles are a bit of a funny colour. And there's a lot of gravel in that pot. So it doesn't look like one of the finer purchases. That's probably going to be there for some time. There definitely are less Trachycarpus fortunei than there were last time, so obviously they are selling. They've had new ones in as well. Here we've got some bananas. So we've got the Musa Basjou, which we saw last time, £6.50, and some onset Ventricosa morellii, which is the red, or commonly called the red banana. That's also £6.50, and they're quite stretched plants. Grown outside, that would be much fatter, I think. It'll be fatter and less tall, but that is an absolute bargain. I have some at home already, and they do need some winter care, quite a bit of winter protection, or care is the right word really. So I don't think I'll buy any more today. I was tempted for a second, but I'm going to be good. There's another one of the big £150 Trachycarpus fortunei up here, again raised up on a barrel so I can walk right underneath it. Still got some bamboo here. Here we are. This is what I was hoping to see. These are Dicksonia Antarctica, aka the tree fern. They're £6.50. They're absolutely tiny, and they're very slow growing. But if you want tree fern with even a foot of trunk, you're talking about, I don't know, 40 or 50 pounds, I think. So this is excellent value. Look at how bushy that one is compared to, say, this one. Excellent value. Oh, that's something else actually. That's why that looks different to me. So we've got, that's something else. Dicksonia, 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 Dicksonia. There's 4 here. I think that I might buy all of these, because to be honest, I don't think I can walk away without buying them. It's just too much of a good opportunity, and I know I'm going to be waiting for a long time for these to grow and to form a trunk. But they're a bit small, aren't they? But in a couple of years, I think they'll be big enough to, you know, the leaves will be long enough that they look good. And, you know, I enjoy growing plants from seeds, from young seedlings. So I'm patient enough. I'd like to think that I can enjoy watching these grow. That one looks like it's actually 2 plants there. It is. Some of these others might be doubles as well. It's because they're grown from spore. It's not like a seed, it's like a dust more than anything. And so it's probably very difficult, if not impossible, to actually just get, you know, one growing in a little cell, I would imagine. So I'm going to buy all 4 of those. Come back for them in a sec. Some nice phormiums up here as well. £12.50 for these. They've got a lily here, reduced to clear, £2. Now it's not the picture of health, but it's a perennial, so it'll come back next year. And I do like a lily, so I'll probably cut it off here, cut off all the dead bits, and this bit where I think that seed's forming, so we'll cut that off. But yeah, for £2, I think I'll have that. Just see if there's anything else down here before I put the camera down and pick everything up. Some Nifophias here, £6.50. These so there's hardly any of the small cordylines left, but these larger ones at £25. There still is quite a few of these, or 3 of them anyway, with another phormium behind it. £16.50 for that. Still some of those small acers, not many left, 4 or 5 there. Plenty of the larger ones. And last time there were quite a few Fatsias. Not many left, just 2 here now. So plants are selling quick. I'm going to head back to these Dicksonias and that lily before someone else snaps it up. Okay, I'm back in the car. I've put them through the checkout. They actually tried to charge me full price for that lily. Luckily in the queue I had added up what the total should be. It was £28 for the 4 Dicksonia and the 1 lily. She tried charging me 36, I think it was, so I pointed out that actually one of them was supposed to be £2, and she put through that discount. So just watch out for that would be my advice. To be honest, I don't normally do that. I don't add up to, you know, what it should be. I just trust that they're getting it right. Okay, I've got them home, and the Dicksonia are looking great. I forgot that this was in the car, so it ended up on its side, a bit of soil in the boot, unfortunately. But I'm going to give that a little trim now. Okay, so it doesn't really make a big difference to how it looks now. Maybe it looks a tiny bit better, but it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one looks a bit ropey, but it is regrowing from the bottom there. So hopefully 5 shoots there, which is pretty decent. And hopefully this time next year, it will look like this. This is one in the raised bed by the patio, and looking fantastic. I've got another one as well, but if you want to see that, and if you want to see the rest of my garden, then I'll be putting out a video very soon, a full garden tour, so you'll be able to see what I'm growing here in Lancashire in northwest England, in my exotic but hardy style, tropical style garden. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are.